Bueno, bien, gracias. Saludos, amores televidentes. Lamentablemente, ahora hay dos sintonías. Por la frecuencia modulada la pelota y por el otro lado la revuela china. Así que se cerró la transmisión por el momento.
Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. We've got baseball on the show. It's Japan taking on the Dominican Republic. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Miguel Sano, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about ready to go, and starting this one, Huascar Ynoa.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
Masataka Yoshida leading things off and takes a strike. Strike two.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And the pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next to hit, Yamada. Yamada started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The 0-1. Got it by him for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a 3-run homer. With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now it's going to be Munetaka Murakami. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
2 outs. And there's a ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 1st. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Jose Siri. The pitch. And that's outside. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times, and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
We're going to enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. There's a strike.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had. And wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Righty to the plate. That's hard hit on the line. And Polanco is out. And there's one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Miguel Sano. Ball 1, no strikes. Popped up right side. Yamada settles underneath it. Brings it in for the third out. After 1. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Seiya Suzuki. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Polanco tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Number 25, the next to hit. There's a strike.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one drilled left field, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Number 2, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Good power, safe at second, and that was not close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far, so why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position. And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and now 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Number 24 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Fought off foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch just misses. Full count now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, number 8, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Ball 1, no strikes. Looking for his first big league hit right here. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now it's filled up. That one the other way. And a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just 1 swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Going to count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. He goes down looking. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Now to the bottom of the second. The bottom of the inning. Now batting Robinson Cano. Darvish back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Darvish, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a 4-seamer, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a hit.
Batting seven, the left fielder, Osuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. He circles the bases. 3rd home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-1. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Digging in, Yermin Mercedes. Popped up. Reaching for it and brings it in.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jeremy Pena will hit next. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now it's Jose Siri. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent. And this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
The wind of the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Yamada. The pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. That one hit to right. Jimenez has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Number 33 digs in now. Inside, just missed. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And that one fouled off. The 0-1, runner on the move. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in is the speedy Seiya Suzuki. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Darvish back to work. And a foul ball. Polanco, a former All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The wind to kick the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. And a swing and a miss there.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next pitch is popped up. Segura out in the play. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Sano now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, is really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. Gone! Miguel Sano sends it out. His second of the year. It's 4-1.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now Robinson Cano hit by a pitch his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. Cano throws right, bats left. 40 years old now, and he's a former home run derby champ. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. In the air, right field. Suzuki makes the grab, and that ends the inning. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. As we go to the top of the fourth, now the third baseman, number 25. And the right-hander back to work. That's in there.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And he deals. Next offering is outside.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one gone. Now it's the shortstop, number 2. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now 1-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
One down, base is empty. And that one off the outside edge. And that just misses.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown third.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he'll be safe at first.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Now a check swing, but he held up. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Over to Polanco. They get 1. To Sano. Double play. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On now to the bottom of the fourth. The Dominican Republic have the lead 4-1. Back here at Busch Stadium, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Eloy Jimenez. That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. So now 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Two and 2 Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. In the air to left down the line.
That ball foul.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Yoshida makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Liner, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
At the belt and fires. On the ground. They take the force out with room to spare, and that. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, number 8. The right-hander back to work. Inside, just missed.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Yoshida in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the second baseman, Yamada. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. 1 out and a runner at second. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And there's a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Jose Siri. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Jump throw. in there safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
And here is Jorge Polanco. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Siri aboard here at first with nobody out. Darvish checks on the runner, and he's back standing. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
But with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce to the left side. Segura out in the play.
The first baseman, number 25.
Miguel Sano getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one missing inside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The 1-0. And that one ripped to left. Yoshida pulls it down, and that is that. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 5 innings complete. The all top 6, and now the DH, Munetaka Murakami. First pitch, and he just misses. Murakami, 23 years old, and he was born in Japan. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
That's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. And now Seiya Suzuki. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Now batting, number 25.
Here's the third. Here's Oliver Marmol towards the mound. Now on the bump, Ronaldo Lopez. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Lopez.
Ball 1, no strikes. That's inside. No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And a pitch.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
3-2. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
And now, number 2. And there's a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. That's off the mark. And that's ball 1. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Polanco. They get 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Dominican Republic have the advantage 4-1. New arm out of the bullpen, number 17.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Cano up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering misses. 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Now 3-0. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jimenez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Movement in the bullpen. Number 30. A rookie left-hander appears to be getting going. And a pitch. And now 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. On the ground to third. Goes to second for 1. A sensational double play.
Now back, left field.
Next pitch is popped up. And that is that. New inning getting started. And the batter now, number 24. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball, Sano. And he takes it himself for the out. Number 8, the next to hit.
Number 8.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Strike 2. And that's downstairs and outside. And it's even up. Caught him looking for the K. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him. Get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot.
Yamada in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Yoshida, the runner at first with 2 gone. Breaks his bat and pops it up. That's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate, here Mercedes. The pitch. And it's fouled away. This one in the air, right field. Suzuki makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Pinch hitter coming on, Ahmed Rosario. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Foul ball. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the bad news is that pitch wasn't close. The good news, they're set up to turn 2 and get out of the inning.
Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. Leody Taveras. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Inside, backs him off again. Towards first, and foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
In the air, left side. Yoshida hauls it in for the out. 2 down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw, safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
0-1 now. High fly ball, right field. Suzuki pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Ahmed Rosario taking over as the new shortstop now. Now following his pinch hit appearance. Also into the ball game, Carlos Santana. He takes over as the new first baseman. Number 33 stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Out of here. A soaring shot to center, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-2.
To took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now it's the DH, Munetaka Murakami. 1 for 3. That one's in there. 0-1. Ball 1 there. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. And a base hit right there.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Seiya Suzuki digs in now. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Now this is in the air down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Next offering is fouled back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Number 25, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Murakami over at second. Suzuki on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Number 2 in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. On the ground left side, 6 to second, pulls him off the bag. Now here is number 24. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1-1.
And now the count is even. And that's in for a strike. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And now it's even up. And that's down and away. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Michael Pineda. This is his first appearance of the season. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Number 8 in the box now. Takes strike 1. On the ground out to short. To second, Polanco. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 8th. Gene Segura at the plate here. The pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw to first. Segura out in the play.
Now batting.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And ball 1. And it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is absolutely belted. Suzuki raging back towards the wall. Leaping, and he makes the grab. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Pineda goes 6 feet 7 inches. 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Yamada now at the plate.
Saludos.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So they're down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, number 33. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count. Down to their final strike. And it's even up.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Next offering way off the plate.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Murakami stands in now, looks at that one inside. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Right-handed reliever.
That's ball 3.
There's the strike. There's the strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2 on the way. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Check swing went around. 0-1. They're down to their final strike. Next pitch is outside. On the ground to third. On to first. Ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score.
Sometimes wonder why we argue and fight and quickly make things right. Probably cause we gotta grow more over time. Wouldn't be real love without rough nights. Can't feel these but I feel your eyes when you look at mine. Things feel alright. When it's dark outside, you're always the light. This heart of mine was once cold as ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you to find the demons hiding deep inside. Been through it, I don't really wanna get into it. Going at your heart to break mine, so I won't do it. Also, baby, you're my lifeline, you're an infant. All those times you was mad, I was over, I knew I won't do it. Feel sorry for the people that don't get it. It's really rare that you feel the real love feeling. Some people get hurt and never love again. Some people get hurt and get it then. Some people get dressed and go and hit the club to men. No love, but some people get hurt and you can play pretend. Not me, I'm admit it. All of these hoes, one thing that's pretentious. And if I know one thing, then I know that it's us forever. Words are better, no discussion. That's how I'm coming. When it's dark outside, you're always the light. This heart of mine was once cold as ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you to find the demons hiding deep inside.
feeling silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. We all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. Just between me and you. Just gotta see that through. Just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. The crowd can't do what. Keep working and your dreams might come true. She think I could be more romantic. I told her don't panic. My head is way out of this planet. I'm way too poetic, looking for my Janet. I'm in a bad mood, need to go get a package. They tryna do damage that she just won't manage. I stay on my pivot, ain't losing my balance. When people be different, don't trip on their habits. Keep loving yourself, don't worry about their absence.
Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must leave.
Just between me and you. You just gotta see that through. Crowd can't do what they do. Keep working and your dreams might come true.
Baby, ballin' to me slow. Who don't keep your love on me? No, no love on me. On that night drive. Ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky. Cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star. Feeling in your haunting eyes. I said, now baby, we can disappear. A lot like we are some fugitives. Liberation, oh so cavalier. Ooh, baby, take me far away from here. Baby, you know I'm sincere. Who don't keep your love on me? No, no love on me. On that night drive. Ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky. Cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star. Feeling in your haunting eyes.
Today some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. Hey, gamble. I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandmama basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, give me the belt. I would imagine one day calling manifestation, and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all ours like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap. Till you back on the app, it's a matter of fact that you gotta protect your neck like a giraffe. While a calendar counting the days only count if it's cash. When you hit the match, just imagine a match, and I feel like a madman, a master in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. See all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success, and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch, and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear the rain? You're still on my mind. Say I ain't seen you in a couple months, but if baby you could get this song and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good what you about. Second time around, we can get it started like black eyed peas in town. There's nothing to figure out. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear?
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. A very happy Easter to you from all of us here at Inside the Show. Let's recap how Saturday's games played.
Hey, man. Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Yandy Diaz, a single, a double, and your final 6-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. Will be the show. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's Cuba taking on the United States. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, towing the slab in today's game, Dylan Cease. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year, so consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And it's caught. And there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That misses the zone. Now 2 and 2. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Boog, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Gurriel. Well struck left field. Tucker going back. That one is gone. Yuli Gurriel comes through. That's his 99th career homer. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Had the day off yesterday. And that one is inside. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. And another ball. Cease. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Arenado makes the catch, and the inning is over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Philadelphia and towing the slab here, Alek Manoah. What do you have on him?
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This to third. Over to Abreu. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Marcus Semien. Fouled off. He was late. Manoah, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
One ball, two strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. And now batting Mike Trout. They say you win.
No ball, one strike.
Next offering is down low. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. One and two now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Garcia makes the grab, and that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Off the mark there. Ball one.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
Trout makes the grab, one away. Adolis Garcia stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And now 2-0. And he deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Goldie. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, number 22.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Oscar Colas.
Right side. Goldie takes it himself. Third out. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. In for a strike. That's strike one. They say you win. And takes low for ball one.
1 and 2.
And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Judge out of the play. Here's Harper now. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. Started to swing, held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Abreu makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And now, Yasmani Grandal. Cease back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Grandal, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2010. On the ground right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And fouled off. Gurriel in his 7th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Not even close there. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a blue pit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Luis Robert now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Yandy Diaz now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Diaz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Gurriel off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, and that'll do it.
I think the key is
and welcome back. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Chris Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at a Texas State. Many all-star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
And the righty deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. JT Realmuto steps in.
The catcher, JT.
Liner snagged at first. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's outside. At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate. Swung on, belted. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Start of the 4th. Now, Yuli Gurriel. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And one out now. Here's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch just misses. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. The wind and the pitch. That's to third. Arenado to first in time. And they get the out on Alvarez. Jose Abreu up to hit. In there for strike one.
In that 2019 season, became the first Astro to hit a homer into the third deck at Minute Maid Park. That's an absolute blast.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. And that's outside. Swing and a pop-up. Goldie makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, here's Turner now. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 0-2 gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Lined into left center, base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here is Marcus Semien. Turner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike three.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Mike Trout. There's the strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. And here it comes. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
It's Aaron Judge now. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
Check swing, went around. 1-2. Ground ball left side, and that is the inning. So one hit is all they get. We play back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And Garcia is out. And there's one away. Number 22 at the plate and takes high there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Judge makes the catch. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They say it went. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. And a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field back there. And that ball is out of here. That one felt good, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
2 outs, nobody on. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he's already singled in this game. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Out towards right center field. Simeon gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead. Back here